around 68 deaths have been reported from the cremation sites. Out of 60 are positive, and all the 60 have been reported from the Safdarjung hospital. But whereas Delhi government says that hospital has given only 27 deaths report, but whereas municipalities from the cremation site has given 60 deaths. So what do you want to say?
It is a very important thing you asked me. Thank you for this. Let me explain. Day one, we had been furnishing every report to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. It had been going in a table form by email and other means, also all electronic means. One of the things they wanted to know from us was, please tell us the total number of deaths since the beginning of February, since when you started COVID block. So we had given them the figure from the 1st of February till 16th of May as deaths 53. This 53 deaths were over a period of 1st of February to 16th of May, and that was reported to them. So somehow there was some miscommunication. Somebody just picked up the number 53 deaths have been reported only yesterday. That is not true. From 16th May till today, till 27th of May, there have been around 14 deaths more. So virtually we have 70 deaths. SARI cases with COVID positive we did not include in the initial report. We were actually reporting the SARI cases with COVID, but cumulatively we have not reported. Now we plan, Delhi government along with the central government, we have decided let SARI positive cases, COVID positive cases be also included in this. Over a period of time we have got another 33 SARI COVID positive deaths. That is
71 plus 33.
Yeah, to report that also gradually. But just imagine the number of the population that we are catering to. Our services are good. These are basically SARI patients are already suffering chronic illness for a longer period of time. They could die of any event, heart event or heart failure or kidney failure. Some of the kidney failures, diabetic patients, they are also having chest infection. So their immune system is highly compromised.
And my colleague Arvind joining us with the details. Arvind, you're breaking a very important story for us this evening. There's been a discrepancy in the number of deaths that has been reported. How does this discrepancy actually happen? Has the hospital underreported it? Because there's a discrepancy of about 99 deaths in Delhi as per your calculation.
Yeah, Rishika, Delhi government spokesperson has confirmed to NDTV saying that the Safdarjung hospital, until Tuesday morning, they had reported only 4 deaths with the State Department. So only after State Department has been insisting on providing regular data from the Safdarjung hospital, on Tuesday evening, Safdarjung hospital had sent a list of 52 deaths to the Delhi government, and Delhi government death audit committee is actually analyzing that particular report. So when we spoke to this Safdarjung hospital chief, Dr. Balvinder Singh, he has given us a breakup. That is, he is saying is that from February 1st to May 16th, there have been 53 deaths in Safdarjung hospital. From May 17 to May 27 is somewhere around 17 deaths. So taking a total of 70 deaths, that is only COVID deaths. Also, there have been 33 COVID-related deaths. That is, all these patients who have died has also tested positive, but their primary cause of death is not per se COVID, because they had other ailments also. So those deaths are somewhere around 33. So 70 plus 33 is 103 deaths. Whereas as per Delhi government, as per the bulletin, medical bulletin, what we are seeing from the Delhi government has only 4 deaths from the Safdarjung hospital is reflecting in the Delhi government bulletin. So that shows around 99 deaths have gone without being reported in the public, in the bulletin that is being released every day by the Delhi government. That has come to the public domain also. So this is where the very important question arises. So when we asked them why is such a discrepancy, what he is saying is that earlier Safdarjung hospital was providing the data regularly only to the Union Health Ministry. Only very late, Delhi government started collecting the data, and it's just a miscommunication. What he is insisting is that all these 103 deaths have happened over a period of time, including these 33 deaths with other ailments. So this is a very important question. If this is the case, if Health Ministry knows this, if the Health Ministry has the data, then why didn't the Health Ministry alert the state government? Because state government, even if going by his own argument that the Delhi state government started collecting the data very late, but according to his own statement, he has been providing the data to the Union Health Ministry. So even in that case, Union Health Ministry should have alerted the state government, because it's a central government hospital.
Well,
so this is a very important point.
Yes, it's a very crucial story, Arvind, and we'll keep coming back to you for more updates.